right, so welcome to Lecture 7.2, Subscribing to Topics. Subscribing to topics with ROS-Pi, which is what we're using in this course, the Python language version of writing packages in ROS-Pi, or in ROS, involves two steps. Defining a callback function that is called every time a message arrives on the topic, arrives on the topic specified in a moment, and to registering the subscription with ROS score to that topic. So the subscription to the topic needs to be registered with ROS score. That's the second thing we need to do. The first thing we need to do is create a callback function. The name of the callback function can be anything, say, conveniently, callback, but its argument should be able to handle or should be handled as a message of the correct type, i.e. the message type of the topic to which we are subscribing. So you can't really define like a general callback function because message types are different and we might want to handle them differently. So we write our own callback function for a given node. Registering the subscription with ROS score is accomplished with the subscriber method as follows. So you call rospi.subscriber. You might want to save this, assign this to some variable if you'd like. Rospi.subscriber, and then it takes three arguments here. The topic name string, so cool topic bro is an example, but we could do, and we will do in a moment, the counter topic. Message type, so for example it could be int32 from standard messages, and the callback function handle. The first two arguments are the same as those of rospi.subscriber. So sorry, not subscriber, publisher. The final argument is simply the name of the callback function from above. And I'll note that if you give it a topic name that doesn't exist at this point, then it's totally fine. It's not going to throw an error. It's just going to say, okay, if somebody starts publishing to a topic named this later, we'll know that this node over here is going to subscribe to it. So it's not an error situation. Also, if you give it a message type that's different than the message type that is that the publishing nodes are publishing to, if the topic is registered under a different message type, it won't throw an error either. It will instead wait until if that topic changes its type to the correct type for your node, then it will start sending, or ROS core will start telling nodes to start sending this topic messages to you. So yes. 7.2.1, creating a simple subscriber node. The code accompanying the text has a simple subscriber node in the Rico topics package. You should have used catkin create package in lecture 7.1 to create a parallel package in your own code repository. We'll call it my topics. That's what I called it there, and we'll continue calling it that. Create a new Python file in my topics/source with the following touch command. So this is I should also supplement here. When you're done creating this, at some point we need to also do the chmod command. Otherwise, when you do catkin make, it won't recognize this as a node. So chmod u+x, and then the same file name we'll go after right here. So that's an important thing to do whenever you create a new Python file. It's a really annoying gotcha. So if you find yourself doing catkin make and ROS-cd or ROS-run or ROS-ls are not recognizing this node, they recognize the package but not this particular node, it's frequently because we've forgotten to change the privileges on it. Then open the empty topic.subscriber or topic_subscriber.py file in a text editor. You'll want to enter here the same code as appears in the sample topic_subscriber.py from robotics book code /recotopic/source, which is listed in figure 7.2. So that's on the next page right here. So we're going to take a look at this in a little bit more detail. We see that the callback function def callback simply prints the message's data to the terminal running the node. So this is your usual stuff, the shebang. We need the Python package ROS_py. We also are going to use the standard messages to get the int32 message type right here. And when we def callback, we actually called it callback, and it's going to be for receiving messages. And we take that message, we unpack data from it. So message.data takes the data out of message and prints it to the terminal. So this will just print to the terminal. A pretty common type of thing that we would want to do it with a message that we subscribe to. So ROS_py.init node, this is the same code we use to initialize our topic publisher node. So we have to use the same command init node to the same method. So ROS_py.init node. So nothing really new here. So we did the first part of subscribing by creating this callback. This was just standard stuff, creating a new node. And now we're going to do the subscriber part here. So this is where we register our node to be subscribe to the counter topic, which has message type int32, and the callback function we'll use is callback, which is the same name as this function. So we could have named it something else, but we would have to put it there as whatever that name is, like foo, def foo, and we would have put foo here for our callback function. So this registers the subscriber, the subscription with ROS core, and ROS core will then tell those nodes that are publishing to the counter topic to send those messages to our node that we're creating here, which is the topic subscriber node. Okay, the last thing we're going to do here is just do ROS_py.spin, which is really just an infinite while loop that just waits to see until the node gets shut down. So you could shut a node down, of course, in the terminal using Control-C. So if the node gets shut down, then it'll stop. This just keeps it open. This just keeps the ROS node open and running until it gets shut down. This callback will continue to get called whenever the subscriber or whenever the topic has a message come in over it. We'll have a callback and it'll print this message. So that's what's happening here. It actually, so a little bit more detail if you use ROS C++ or ROS CPP instead of ROS_py, this is actually necessary. It turns out that in Python this is not necessary using ROS_py, but it is good to use it for parallelism with the rest of ROS. So we'll just use ROS_py.spin. Great. Good deal. So this is another way we could do it, which is really just showing you what ROS_py.spin is doing. A little more detail. So now we're ready to run and verify the node. So I do want to actually show this. So let's open up the virtual machine. And in here, I trashed my topic subscriber in the example repository, which includes the package my topics, and now all I have left in there is the topic publisher, which we created last time. So I will do what I mentioned at the beginning of this. I'll create a new topic publisher.py file here. So now it's there, it's empty. Wait. Oh, no, I wanted to do that with topic subscriber, sorry. If you touch a file that already exists, it just changes the date modified or something like that. So great, so now if I ls, I've got a topic subscriber file. Notice that in the terminal, this one shows up as green and this one shows up as white. And that's because this one's executable. We made it executable by doing chmod u plus x topic, and then we'll use subscriber for the new one. And now if we list it, we see topic subscriber is now executable. It's in green. So now we'll go ahead and open the topic subscriber in our text editor. So it could be in Sublime Text, which is what I'm using. And it's just empty for now. So I would recommend you actually just type these things in, but I just opened up my the one that comes with the text. So my Rico topics package. I'm just going to paste the code in. Just want to show you guys how you will be writing it. So you'll have your own file, my topics, topic subscriber, and now we've got this populated. So that's good. And now what we can do is go up a couple levels. Let's see, a couple more. And we're at the ROS workspace root. So now we need to do catkin make, which will make the package that just got altered. So we have to do this in order to make sure that topic subscriber is going to be available to ROS. So it goes through the build. What we need to do now that we've got our workspace made, so we did our catkin make. So in each of these terminal windows where we are going to, so I'm going to start up 3 different nodes here. So I'll do we need a ROS core to start. I want to fire up a ROS core. That's great. And then I will need to source my workspace before I can fire up the other nodes, just to make sure that they're the latest, got the latest information. So I can do source devel / setup.bash. I'll do it there, and I'll do it in one parallel to it. Source devel setup.bash. So now I should have, in these 2 terminal windows, I should have ROS run my topics, and then I should have topic. I should have, if I double tap tab, it should tell me I have a topic publisher and a topic subscriber. So I'll do the publisher first. So that's the one we wrote last time. It could be still running, so if you're working through this and you've already got the publisher running, you will probably be fine just leaving that running. Okay, now this one is ready to go for ROS run my topics, and then see what's there. Topic, subscriber is what I want. And we see that it takes the count and it prints it to the terminal. So our subscriber is working. You can also do, and then I was going to show you, so we just kind of did all of this. What I wanted to show also is that we can see what's going on with the counter topic if we use ROS topic info. So in another terminal window, I can say ROS topic info counter. And it tells me that, first of all, this topic has message type, standard messages in 32. Publishers are, there's only one node publishing to it, it's topic publisher. And there's only one node subscribed to it, which is topic subscriber. So that's what we expected, and it shows that our publisher is correctly publishing to the topic, and our subscriber is correctly subscribed to the topic. Okay, so that is all I wanted to show you on this one.